Hello everybody, I'm Jerem and welcome back to Colony Survival. As you can probably see, everything we built in the last two episodes is gone. And there's a reason for that, because I wanted to start out completely fresh and I have something in mind that I want to build. And it's going to be an underground kingdom. I already cleared out a little bit of a path right here, and I already made a little bit of an entrance right here. I want to make it a really big underground like kingdom in which like dwarfs can live and stuff like that. So I wanted to look at very cool. But today, in the first episode of this building series, I'm just going to call it, I'm going to start out very small. I'm just going to oh, I still have the bow equipped, sorry. I'm just going to dig down into this little compartment here, and I am going to, oh no, actually, you know what, let's get rid of this little compartment here, because I'm just going to dig down until I reach the bedrock. I'm just going to do it, let's just do it right here. And once I reach the bedrock, I'm going to start out placing my banner down there. I hope I can place the banner down on the bedrock, and or maybe not completely on the bedrock, but a little bit, let's say like maybe 10 units above the bedrock, so I can still have like rooms with a cellar or maybe farms underground, if that's a thing. Oh yeah, that is one thing that I wanted to try out. I wanted to try out if we can make a farm underground. I have collected some dirt on the ground upstairs, but I don't know if I can make a farm underground. I think I can just place down the dirt, and oh, there we are already on the bedrock. That is nice. And a good thing is, as long as we don't have colonists, or I think as long as we don't put down our banner, there will be no monsters around in the night, so we can basically just build everything and then spawn in our colonists. But I don't really want to do that, because that's kind of lame. And okay, this is the bedrock, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 floors up. And then I'm going to make a little room here in which our banner is going to be stored. And once everything is running, and we have a miner and we have farms and everything is running great, I'm going to expand this and I'm going to build a lot more around this. I wish there would be some kind of lava in the game. That would be amazing to make some cool underground lightings. But I think, or maybe the developer is going to include lava at some point of the development process. I hope he's going to include it. But for now, we have to use torches to light up everything. I think we have 10 torches at the moment, so we can light up the room a little bit. Alright, now I have this little room here, and I'm going to put down the banner. I think it's going to be right here. Yes, the room is in the perfect size for the banner to fit in. Of course, I have to rebuild everything later on when everything is running great, because I wanted to have, instead of these single steps, I wanted to have like steps that are three wide, like these ones here. So there are 3 blocks, then it's going down 1, and then there are 3 blocks and it's going down 1. And I wanted to have this for the whole way down to the bedrock, but unfortunately that would take a lot of time until I had that finished. So I just wanted to start out with a little room here, and then I'm just going to expand into, let's say, one room there to have a farm, and then another room there to have some beds. And then also I would place maybe 2 or maybe 4 guards upstairs, so the monsters won't come down here. But first I'm going to place down some of the torches in here. Let's just put them right there. Oh, very nice. They also emit a little bit of sound, like a fire effecty sound, which is very nice. So now let's just build in here and have a room that is just going to be a 10 by 10 room with a height of 3. So it's going to be this size, like 3 high, and then it's going to be a 10 by 10 room, maybe 11 by 11. So there's a little walkway around the farm. But I'm just going to, I'm probably going to skip this part because it's going to take a lot of time to carve out all these stones. But the good thing is that we will have a lot of stones once we are done with all the cave building and room building down here. And that is probably good if we want to build something down here, or even to upgrade something upstairs, or build a little house, or up a archer tower upstairs. And I am asking myself, do these zombies or monsters spawn already once I place the banner? Okay, no, actually not. If you're wondering because of this light circle around me, I can press G to emit some light from myself, to have something like a headlight, which is just giving me some light, which is nice, so I don't have to run around in the darkness all the time. But yeah, the monsters are only spawning when I am once I have some colonists. And right now I don't have any colonists. I am all alone in this island or planet or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm just going to carve out this room here, and I'll talk to you then. Alright everybody, half an hour later, this is all done. I replaced the floor with some grass and some, let's say, cobblestone or stone bricks, whatever it's called in this game. It's stone bricks, yeah. And now I'm going to make a little, or actually I'm just going to put down beds in this room right here, just to test everything out. So I'm going to make, well, let's say 4 beds for now. And as you can see down here, I also made some quivers, because I want to have some guards upstairs. So 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. Oh no, that was wrong. There we go. Now we have 4 beds. And now we can recruit, let's say, 4 colonists. There we go. With the command tool, I'm going to select the wheat farmer. And now please let me do... Oh, thank God. It works. It perfectly works. I am so happy with this. I can have a freaking underground farm. How cool is that? And they are normally working down here. This is great. I should probably put down some crates down here for them to put everything in. But for now, I am just going to put down guards up here. Because one of my viewers in the last episode told me that I should build like these 3 blocks high towers, so the zombies can't attack the guards. So I hope this is going to work out if I place them all around here like this. And once they are up there, I'm going to remove these. And now they're just standing up there, watching all over the place, and the monsters can't hit them. I hope this is going to work out, and I hope that these guys are going to protect us down there. And well, if not, I still have my own bow and arrow here, with which I can kill the monsters. But for now, we should place 2 more guards upstairs. So I'm just going to expand this room here, or actually I'm going to make a new room right here, because I want to have, I want to use this room for like the king's room, to have like the banner in here, and then maybe a throne back there, if we can build something like a throne in this game, hopefully. Or maybe we can build our own throne with the mechanics the game offers us, with all these blocks and stuff. We can probably build a pretty epic throne, I think. But for now I'm just going to put down 2 more beds, where this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I'm just going to make a very small room here to have 2 more beds in it. And then later on I'm going to expand the room in here to so the room can hold more beds in it. I think this should be okay so far. I just have to remove these few stones here in the middle, so there's a little bit of space in the room. I have so much stone at the moment. If we take a look in our inventory, or rather the colony stockpile in a moment, once I'm done with these few stones here. There we go. We have over 2,300 stone bricks. That is just crazy. That is mind-blowing. Okay, but for now let's make 2 more beds. 1, 2 down here. And let's place them. 1 goes there and 1 goes there. Let's banner tool 1, 2. Oh no, I need more food. Okay, okay. That is not good. We are already out of food. I should probably put down some crates in here. First, I'm just going to put down 1 crate there, and I'm just going to put down crates all around the room here. So in every corner, there's going to be 1 crate. Well, not corner, but on the end of every line here, there's going to be 1 crate, even though there are no fields right here at the moment. And in the middle, I have something in mind that could look like something like this. And if I add torches all around it, how does this look? Keep in mind that I still have my headlight on, or the torch on my body. And if I turn this off, this looks pretty amazing. I like this. This looks pretty good. Maybe I can put down some torches around here to have 1 torch above every crate, so the workers in here can see where they are dropping off their hardly harvested wheat seeds and wheats in general. And this looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Later on I'm going to turn maybe the roof into wood, or maybe the floor into wood and the roof into stone, or something like this to make it a little bit more cozy in here, and for the workers, so they work here more happily. But for now, I am actually just waiting until night pops up, so we can see how well our archers upstairs are defending us. And one thing we need as well is the oven, which can be used for a baker. I'm just going to put down the oven maybe in here. No, not in here, but maybe we are going to make a room here. So I'm just going to dig in here and make a small room for the baker, so he can bake some bread in there. And yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. Let's just start doing that right now. I'm just going to do it right here. And actually I'm going to leave 1 brick there, and then in here I am going to move this up. Okay. So I'm in the last videos I put a bed for the baker in the same room as the baker himself, but I'm not going to do this with the underground kingdom, because I want to have a huge room, which is probably going to be even bigger than this room right here, in which everybody is going to sleep. Okay, let's take a look upstairs, because it turned night right now. And zombies are probably going to spawn pretty soon. And also, hey buddy, how's everything looking? Killed any zombies yet? Alright. Oh, there they are. There's one over there. I can see this one. But so far there are no others. I don't know if the zombies are going to spawn up on the mountain as well, or just on the big field, and then they are going to rush towards us. But at the moment it just looks like they are all spawning in the field and not out here in the woods, which is kind of good. I'm happy with this. Okay, yeah, this one is coming closer. There's another one coming from this side. So there shouldn't be too many zombies at the moment because we have 5 colonists, and we have 6 beds because we're lacking some food. But that is about to change because we're going to make... Oh, I just heard an archer killing a monster. Very nice, very nice. I'm proud of you. Okay, that is the baker's room for now. I still left some room here in case we want to have a bed here as well, which we might do. I'm still thinking about the thing with the huge sleeping room. But upstairs, it sounds like it's going down upstairs. Let's take a look out here. What's going on? How many of the monsters have been killed right now? I think I heard about... Oh no, don't shoot, but I still have to remove these so the zombies or monsters can't climb up to this dude up there. But I think these guys killed about 3 or 4 monsters already. There's another one coming from there. But at the moment it doesn't look too bad. The only issue that we have right now is food. And, oh, they're shooting again. There. Nice shot, mate. Very well done. So apparently these monsters or zombies can spawn on the mountain and in the woods, I think. At least it sounded like they were coming from there. Or maybe they just spawned over there and then they ran through the woods. I don't know. I have no idea. But for now, I'm just going to wait until we have more food. Okay, they are up again. I should probably remove the quiver upstairs. So if I recruit another colonist, he's going to be the baker straight away. All right, let's just collect this one again. So now we just have -1 unemployed people. We have -1 people. Or one guy that isn't even born. Yeah. We basically just have to wait. Whoops. Okay, that's interesting. We basically just have to wait until these crops are grown and we can recruit another guy. And this guy is going to be our baker then. Well, maybe right now... Okay, yeah, let's just... I have an idea. In the meantime that I'm waiting, I'm just going to make the bakery a little bit nicer. I'm going to turn the complete floor into wood, probably, or maybe make a little wooden mosaic or something in there. So this is going to be stone as well, okay. And then let's say, oh yeah, let's say I'm going to do this, just a whole round of stone, and then in the middle is going to be wood. Let's see how that looks. It doesn't look too bad. I like it. I gotta say I like it. And now the walls is maybe the roof. Oh yeah, the ceiling. Let's make the same thing in the ceiling to see how that looks. Or maybe just the other way around. So we have the outside circle made out of wood, and then the inner one out of stone. So we have a little bit of contrast to the floor. Okay, yeah, let's try this. Let's make all this wood around here. See how that looks. And then the middle is going to be stone bricks. If we come into the room, it looks quite nice. I like it. Tell me in the comments if you like it too, or if you have any other suggestions on how I should decorate the bakery. And also how I should decorate the walls and the ceiling of the big farm room. If you have any suggestions for that, that would be awesome. So the walls in the bakery. How are we going to do these? I am thinking about adding a wooden layer down here and then making the rest completely stone. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, this has to be... This one is going to be stone, I think. And also the complete wall of this. Oh, actually, I have a funny idea. How about we do something like this? Whoops. Baking items. Oh, colonists will work until the set amount is reached in the stockpile. That is a new thing. The developer just added this to the game, I think, because there was a quite recent update and there were no patch notes or something for that. So I just right-clicked accidentally on the oven, and now this is popping up. That's an interesting thing. Whoops, I didn't want to cover up the crate there. But I think this is kind of cool to have like a little window in here. I think that looks very good. Maybe even like this, so it's just a small window above the oven. So once our farm is here, little Bill over here is getting hungry. Little Bill can just go over here, grab a bread from the baker, and then keep on working. Or maybe I'm going to do. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it like this. Yeah, a little bit bigger window is always nice. So planks all the way around down here. I think that looks kind of good. And then everything else up here is then going to be stone brick. Like this. So we have a mix between wood and stone bricks in here. And I think it looks quite alright. I think it looks very nice. I hope you like it too. If you don't like it, then write a comment about that and just throw every critique you got about this room at me. But for now, I think we can leave the room like it is now. Just gonna finish this up. And the bakery is done. Oh yes, I like this a lot. Now we could probably put... oh no, we need coal ore. Yes, we need coal ores to make torches, because I wanted to add a little torch in here so the room is a little bit lit up. But for now I think we can leave it like this. What other things do we have that we could use to decorate this room? It would be nice if we had some kind of furniture. Or maybe if we do it like this. I don't know what this should be, but it just looks nice. No, actually it doesn't really look nice. How about this? Nah, no. Not really. How about straw? No, that doesn't look good at all. Okay, I'm just going to leave the bakery as it is right now. And everything else is probably doing well. I think we just have to wait until the food is grown. It should be grown in one more day. So tomorrow, these guys over here can farm everything, put it into the stockpile, and our food resources should grow. Actually, let's see how much. Okay, no, we just have bread. We only have one single bread left with 5 colonists. Oh, this is going to be a tough fight about one bread. But I think for now, yeah, that is basically almost everything I can do with all the colonists. Again, I just have to wait until I get more food. But I'm just going to make everything look a little bit nicer. And while everything is growing in here, I'm just going to skip that part, because you probably don't want to see me doing this all the time. Removing one and putting one in. Removing one and putting one in. This is what I'm going to do for probably the next 3 hours, or maybe 3 days. No, not really. But yeah, I'll just talk to you when everything is done. Alright, as you can see, our farmers are done with harvesting the wheat, and they are now placing new wheat seeds, and we have over 50 food, which means we can recruit a new colonist who is going to be the baker. And also, as you can see, I am done with all the walls in the farm room. I've done like a wooden circle around the room from this crate over to this crate, and then this crate. And I'm still left with an idea for the ceiling. So if you have any good ideas for the ceiling, then please write them down into the comments, and I will do this in the next episode of this building series. But for now, I'm just going to recruit this next colonist, and he is going to be a baker. As you can see, his clothes are yellowish, which means he's going to be a baker. And there we go, he's making food for us. That is very good, because with one wheat we only have a food value of 0.5, so we need 2 wheat to have a food value of 1. And if we have a bread, once it's done, 1 bread actually has a food value of 3. There we go. One bread is a food value of 3, which is amazing. This is very good. So the next thing would be to make more colonists and have these colonists working on these 2 fields here. And once that is done, I am going to recruit another colonist to be another guard up here. But so far our guards up here are holding on very well against the monsters. Not a single monster has reached the bottom level of our colony. So these 3 guys are, applaud them, just they're great. They're doing their job very well. So yeah, the next thing is going to be the guard, because I just want to feel safe downstairs. So I'm going to put a quiver, let's say facing this direction. So if one guy is going to slip through, this guy is watching the entrance, so he can shoot every zombie who's trying to get into our colony down here. So we can actually make another colonist who is going to be this one guard, because we have just reached over 50 food. But I'm not going to do that, because I wanna save up a little bit on food. So for now, I think that is it for this room. I'm going to expand this room to have 2 more beds. So, oh no, actually 3 more. We need 3 more beds. I can just put the beds over here on this side actually. Or maybe what we could do is placing the beds with the back side facing each other. So this bed would be all the way to the front here, and this bed is going to be turned around 180 degrees and then put right here. So I don't know if I explained it right, but I think you get the idea. So our guards are upstairs. It is getting night again, everybody is sleeping, and the crops will grow. And I would say that is it for this episode. In the next episode I maybe already have done a little bit in this room, but I'm not really sure, or I will keep it for the next episode. But again, if you have any great ideas for the ceiling in this room, then please write a comment down below. I would very much appreciate that. And if you have any great ideas in general for this underground kingdom, write them down as well. I appreciate every single idea of you guys. Thanks so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video and subscribe for more. If you have any ideas, write them down in the comments. Very much appreciated. Until the next video, have a great day and goodbye.